Are you tired of your cat thinking you're just their human servant? Do you wish you could bond like a real cat? Introducing the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, because nothing says love like awkwardly licking your kitty. Without the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, bonding with your cat is nearly impossible. Look at Tracity here, using a regular brush like a peasant. Her cat, unimpressed. Her life, a total disaster. But with the Lick'em, you'll connect on a whole new level. Your cat will love you so much, they might even stop knocking your coffee over. Maybe. For years, your cat has silently stared into your soul with a level of judgment usually reserved for bad reality TV and gas station sushi. Every glare whispers, do better. That's where the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush comes in. It's the only tool bold enough to flip the script. Now you're the one judging, and you're doing it while licking their fur like the weird boss that you are. Your friends have labeled you the crazy cat person, and honestly, they're not wrong. But why settle for crazy when you can be legendary? With the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, you'll redefine that term. Let them call you unhinged. It's hard to hear them over the sound of your cat purring in ultimate bliss anyway. Your cat only acknowledges your existence when you're opening a can of tuna. And even then, it's with a look that screams, took you long enough. But with the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, you'll become more than a mere servant. You'll become their grooming partner in crime. Tuna or no tuna, you're finally in their inner circle. Ever get the feeling your cat doesn't respect you? Yeah, that's because they don't. But with the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, you'll finally level the playing field. Will they see you as an equal? Maybe. Will they see you as their weird, semi-acceptable roommate? Definitely. Will they be thrilled to be in your presence the minute you whip out the Lick'em Cat Brush? You betcha. So you've heard the pitch, and you've heard the hype. But what does the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush actually do? Let's take a look. Meet Tracity again. That poor soul. She's using her old, pathetic brush to try and groom her cat. Watch this. As you can see, the cat is unimpressed. Not a good start. Now, let's bring in the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush. Just look at the magic unfold. The brush goes to work like a dream. The cat starts purring. Tracity's finally getting some love and respect. Take Jimmy here, trying to bond with his cat using some boring standard brush. Watch as his cat, Squanchy, sticks his nose in the air and walks away in utter disdain. But wait folks, after bringing in the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, suddenly Squanchy's curious. Even approachable. Did you see that? Squanchy isn't disgusted anymore. With the Lick'em, Jimmy is no longer just a human servant. He's officially part of the cat crew. And then there's Sarah. She's been settling for a relationship with her cat Trixie that's, well, subpar at best. But what if I told you all this time, if Sarah had been using the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, maybe their relationship could have been better. Let's put that to the test. See that? Classic Trixie move, acting like a cat, completely tuning Sarah out. But wait, when Sarah brings out the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, boom, Trixie's intrigued. Now that's a happy kitty. It's not just a brush, it's a bonding experience. If the test subjects we just showed you weren't convincing enough, maybe the following customer testimonials will satisfy that stubborn shopper inside of you.
Hi, I'm Kevin, and for years, my cat, Pickles, would only come to me for food and the occasional headbutt. I was just a source of snacks. But with the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, oh, my friends, let me tell you, Pickles now licks me. He follows me to the bathroom. He whispers in my ear,
You're the best, Kevin.
it's magic there. I'm Greg. Before the Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, I was nothing, a mere shell of a man, serving my cat a muffin like a lowly servant. But now, Muffin and I are practically soulmates. She lets me pet her. She even purrs in my ear at night. Some nights, she even lets me sleep in the bed with her. That's trust, people. And all it took was the Lick'em. Muffin has even started asking me for my opinion on things. Greg, should we go to the vet? Greg, what do you think about this new brand of tuna? It's like I've ascended into a higher level of consciousness. All thanks to the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush.
Before the Lickum Tongue Brush, Fluffernutter and I didn't communicate at all. I was just the one who opens the can of food. But now, oh, it's different. With the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush, we're in sync. We're like one mind, one body, one whisker. I understand you now, Fluffernutter. We are more than pet and owner. We are equals. I'd even considered having artificial whiskers cosmetically installed to make it that much more real.
Before the Lickum, Pickles wouldn't even look at me. I tried to pet him and he just walked away like I was invisible. But after using the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush, let me tell you something. Pickles now follows me around like I'm the Pied Piper of love. Pickles and I, we're not just owner and pet anymore. We're partners in crime, like Bonnie and Clyde, but furrier. The other day, I caught him in the act, knocking over a vase. And he looked at me with that smug little face like, we pulled it off, Jeff. And you know what? I didn't even get mad at him. Because with the Lickum, we're a team. And in a team, we don't hold grudges. We just plot the next heist.
That's the power of the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush. It creates bonds so deep, they make soulmates look shallow. Hey gigglers, Heather here. If you're enjoying this completely normal and not at all concerning deep dive into feline bonding, make sure to subscribe. I make videos like this all the time, where pointless products meet my creativity. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around because later in this video, I reveal a deal so unbelievably good, you'll either grab your wallet or you'll call the authorities. Either way, hit that button. And let's get back to it. You may be asking yourself, what makes the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush so incredibly effective? Well, after years of extensive research, and by that we mean we asked a few cats, we discovered that the Lickum stimulates the bondoryficus gland in felines. That's right, folks. Your cat's emotional response will skyrocket to previously unknown levels. Get ready for purrs, cuddles, and potentially even a goodnight kiss. But how does it work? What makes the Lickum so revolutionary? Unlike traditional boring cat brushes, the Lickum is meticulously designed to replicate the authentic feline grooming experience. Crafted with cutting-edge tongue technology, its scientifically engineered bristles mimic the texture of a real cat tongue, minus the awkward hairballs. Each bristle has been precision milled to create the optimal balance between comfort and effectiveness. The result? A grooming experience so authentic, your cat will genuinely question if you were one of them this entire time. Other brushes, they just remove hair. The Lickum? It removes emotional barriers. This is not just a product, it's a movement, a revolution in human-feline relations. The Lickum Tongue Cat Brush, creating emotional connections so deep, you'll never feel alone again. Before, you're a lonely cat servant. After, you're their grooming deity. Call it magic. Call it science, but whatever you call it, with the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush, your life will never be the same. But wait, there's more. If you order in the next 15 minutes, because, you know, urgency, we'll throw in the Meow-tastic grooming gloves, so you can feel the rush of licking your cat, but with your hands. It's double the bond, double the weird, and 100% necessary for true feline connection. Now you might be thinking, surely a brush this revolutionary must cost thousands. And you'd be right, it truly should. But today, we're offering it for a low price of just 47 easy payments of $1.99. That's right, less than the cost of a fancy oat milk latte per month. And if you call right now, we'll slash that price in half. That's only 23.5 easy payments of $1.99. Don't ask how the half payment works, just trust us, it's math. Side effects of the Lickum Tongue Cat Brush may include, but isn't limited to, excessive purring, heightened sense of feline superiority, and an uncontrollable urge to push things off tables. The Lickum is not responsible for any life-changing bonds, existential crises, increased likelihood of finding cat hair in places hair just should never be, like in your throat. What were you thinking? Friends and family may stage an intervention after you refer to yourself as one of the cats. Unexpected territorial disputes with your own pet. The overwhelming urge to sleep in a cardboard box instead of your bed. Your cat might just start grooming you in return, and now you're going to have to be okay with that. Sudden fluency in meowish. not recognized by Duolingo, but still. The possibility that your cat will adopt you instead of the other way around. Confusion when you realize that you enjoy sliding into plastic bags just as much as your cat does. The time for hesitation is over. The time for bonding is now. Don't spend another day being just a human. Become one with your cat. Become the licker. The Lick'em Tongue Cat Brush, because real love is licked. From subtle but gas neutralizing pads to a screaming goat figure that melts away the stresses of everyday life, I've got plenty more parody infomercials to keep the laughs rolling. Click on the video that pops up during the bloopers coming up next to keep your journey through Laughter Town going. I'll see you over there, and until then, stay blessed, my friends. Meow! Enjoy some bloopers. Okay, that's gonna have to do it, I think.